Good morning, everybody. It's your boy B Daily. It's Monday, November 16th, and it's 7:12 a.m. Today, I've officially hit my goal of 200 miles. Since around April or May, I've been on the Nike Runners app. The Nike's Runners Club is called NRC. You could download that for free. Excuse me. And I've been using that for quite a few months here during 2020, during the pandemic as well. And it's helped me, collect all the data, my cadence when I'm running, how many calories I'm running, simple things. I know it probably has a lot of simple things like other apps, but I really enjoy this app. I've used it, especially because I run in Nike gear. I got these in blue as well. And I also got the Nike Reacts. I think they're the 287 Reacts or something like that. They're black and white, and I bought that like towards the end of January. But yeah, I'm just so grateful for this journey that I've been on, and I continue to go on. I remember when I first started this journey of mine back in January. I would wake up around maybe 3 or 4 in the morning, maybe 4 or 5, give or take, and I would try to run down the street from my house. And it was hard for me to even do that, maybe run a quarter of a mile, be gassed, be disappointed. But at the time, I was like 250 pounds, maybe plus. And I was just determined to turn my life around, to make sure that I could get out of the hole that I put myself in. And I reflect on those times, those hard times of mine, where my back was against the wall and I felt like I didn't have any guidance. And I just really just relied on the Lord. I really just started praying to God and believing in myself more and just trying to hit the pavement as many times as I could during a week when I first started. Now we've officially hit 200 miles and the feeling is amazing. It's a great feeling to be here in this place right now. There's some things that haven't changed, but I'm still grateful to be here. I'm still grateful to be alive and to feel this experience. Um, Everything is not going to be perfect, guys. But what I've learned through my running is that I control my running. I can control if I stop. I can control if I slow down or speed up. I control if I finish the run. So that's one element, that's one aspect of my life that I can control. And as long as I have control of that, I feel like the rest of my day will be easier. No matter what task is ahead of me, I'll be able to fulfill that and complete it to the best of my ability. But yeah, we're here, baby. We're here at 200 miles. 200 miles, man. I used to run just as far as I could, thinking that was a mile until I got my app and I figured out I was just a little bit off from a mile. And then from there, I was like, I can probably run 2 miles, especially once the Ahmaud Arbery case happened. I started running 2.23 miles, not just for that one day, but I started doing it continuously. Then by the time I felt like I had strength to run up to that, I was like, let's just cut it down to 2 miles and just keep it at that 2 mile range. That's why I'm a little over 200 miles. That's why I'm like 200.4 miles. And it's because I was running 2.23 and that it all accumulated. So I get a lot of comments, positive feedback. Some people even ask me how I got started. And if you see this, that will explain that. But really, I just wanted to restart. I just wanted a new start. I was sick of waking up, feeling depressed, and not genuinely loving who I was. I didn't like how I looked. I didn't like how I felt. I became very antisocial. I didn't like to be in crowds. I didn't like to be in groups of people. I felt like all eyes were on me, like people were staring at me, especially once my pops passed away 2 years ago. I realized I was just fading away. I was here, but I wasn't here at the same time, if that makes sense. I was just merely existing. And now it's like I'm living within my purpose. I'm chasing my dreams, and just working on myself one day at a time, just becoming the best person I can be, and just taking everything one day at a time, just like my running. So you can do it. It's possible. I'm currently like 219, 220, give or take. It's been a minute since I've weighed myself. But I can tell you guys, I used to be like 250 pounds, maybe even a little more than that. And I'm all the way down to 219. And it's an amazing feeling. And I'm not done yet. I'm still working on a certain goal of mine, weight-wise. I would like to hit a gym, start bulking up on weights as well. Because everybody's telling me, oh, you slim down, we like you where you're at. But it's more of a personal thing for me, and just to show myself and everybody else that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. So I hope you guys come across this video, whoever comes across this video, this was for you. This is your moment to make that first step. The hardest step is the first step, and that is so true, guys. Believe in yourself, believe in the process, and keep going. Keep your head up. Love.